What's up guys, jfreshbeats back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about, is the Maschine Studio still relevant in 2020? Let's go. What's going on guys, jfreshbeats back with another video for the quarantine series, and
you know we gonna make it fresh.
Here we go. We're going to be talking about the Maschine Studio. So the Maschine Studio is a producer's dream machine. Really, it's something that you can do everything in. And I mean everything. Whatever you need, it can do. Arrange, mix, create. You name it, it can do it. You can even perform live with it, which a lot of people don't, but you can. So, for performance mode, it's perfect. For creating in the studio, it's perfect. You can sample with it, but as long as you have an audio interface, you can do whatever you can. So, let's talk about the pros of the Maschine Studio. So, looking at this here, and you can see it on the corner side of your screen. I've done a couple of videos with the Maschine Studio, and now it's finally time for me to do a review. If you have not seen the videos that I've done with the Maschine Studio, they will be right here. Alright, so let's talk about the feel of it. The feel is really nice. It's very smooth, like it's got a nice finish. The buttons are accessible. The knobs are great. Got a volume knob, great meters. The pads feel great, but they're a little bit smaller than the Maschine Micro that I had. Those pads were actually a lot bigger, but these are relatively nice. It's got a jog wheel and transport, back, enter functions, edit, pads, performance, group, you name it, it's got it. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. And let me go ahead and put this in MIDI mode so you can see it all light up. So let's talk about the ins and outs of the Maschine Studio. So you can put it into MIDI mode and use it in whatever DAW you want to use it in, whether it be Logic, Pro Tools, whatever the case may be. You can do that for this Maschine Studio. If you want to put it, put the actual Maschine program in it and use this just to control the Maschine program and then drag everything into Logic and mix from there, you can actually do that without having to go into MIDI mode. So this thing is actually phenomenal for the producer, the beat creator, who just wants to create beats sometimes and doesn't want to worry about the hassle of the mix or the master or, you know, stuff like that. So let's get into the con.
It's huge.
Like literally, it's huge. This is not something that you want to carry everywhere. This is something that you kind of want to put in one place, create in one place, and leave it in one place. If you want something portable, I suggest the MK3 or the MK3 Micro, whatever that case may be. What is the difference between the Maschine Studio and the Maschine MK3? So the big difference is, one, it's cut in half. Like this section is gone. Also, there's a strip on the MK3 that lets you do effects and stuff like that, and you have to do, like, for here everything has a designated button. For the MK3 you kind of have to press the shift button to go to different places, but there are different buttons on there, and it actually made it smaller with the real estate. The screens are smaller as well, so, but it's not too small to where you can't see it. It's still in color, so No bad parts about that. Is the Maschine Studio great for performance? Like I said, it has a performance mode. People actually do perform with the Maschine Studio. They have been doing it for a long time, whether they have the Maschine Studio or the MK2, so on and so forth. But now, since the MK3 has come out, a lot of people have been using the MK3 as their performance mode because it has the Dream Strip and stuff like that. It also has an audio interface in the MK3, and the Maschine Studio does not have an audio interface. So you kind of have to have your own audio interface to bring with the Maschine Studio. That's why this is actually perfect for the producer who produces at home or produces in a studio. This is perfect for that. As a performer, I just go ahead and get the MK3. In conclusion, is the Maschine Studio relevant in 2020? I think it is. I've been contemplating myself whether I should get the Maschine Studio or whether I should go ahead and keep this here, get an MK3 when I go to travel to the studio and stuff like that. It's easier to fit in my book bag instead of me having to carry it out, because I like to have it protected and stuff like that. But I do think this is relevant. It's great to create, it's great to do stuff. I'm actually going to dedicate myself to actually learning the ins and outs of it, to where I don't even have to look at the screen anymore. I'm basically just looking at these screens and creating the way I need to create. So I'm going to dedicate my time to do that, and I might just document it. So if you want me to document it, put that in the comment section below. So there you have it. That's my review for the Maschine Studio. And also, we've got a new logo. I'm actually going to put it right here. What do you guys think about the new logo? I like it. My wonderful wife was saying that I needed to revamp my logo and basically make it more relevant to me and put that on my merchandise. It would actually be better for my merchandise, hats, you name it. So I'm doing a whole revamp of my merchandise with stuff of that nature. So that's exactly what I'm going to do there. If you like what you saw, leave a like and leave a comment. Also, if you want to be notified every time I make a video just like this one, hit that subscribe button and also hit the notification bell. If you still want to get some wonderful beats, I'll put that in the description below. Oh, that's it. All right. Peace.